For decades, the United States maintained an absolute military monopoly over North Atlantic Treaty Organization transport fleets, with the Lockheed Martin C-130J Super Hercules, treating Europe as its own backyard where defense planners had no choice but to wait in line, pay over $160 million per aircraft, and accept delayed deliveries. However, this American dominance was shattered in July 2024 at the Farnborough International Airshow, when the Netherlands joint forces alongside Austria staged an industrial rebellion by officially ordering 9 Embraer C390 Millennium transport jets. By purchasing 5 of these Brazilian modern platforms, the Netherlands Royal Air Force chose to leave the aging American turboprop aircraft in the dust. This strategic shift has pushed Lockheed Martin into a tight corner, as leading global defense analysts argue that losing the critical European market could make their tactical aircraft sales highly vulnerable. On paper, their only tactical salvation would be to drastically cut prices, yet the geopolitical momentum has already shifted toward the new jet age. How did a South American challenger completely outsmart the top military contractor of the United States on North Atlantic Treaty Organization home soil? The strategic stakes could not be higher for the Royal Netherlands Air Force. Facing an increasingly tense European security environment following the 2022 Ukraine crisis, European military mobility requires rapid deployment capabilities that the older 4-engine turboprops simply cannot guarantee. The choice of the C390 Millennium represents a massive logistical upgrade, allowing European armies to transport heavy combat vehicles like the 26-ton Boxer armored vehicle, a critical capability where the C-130J remains completely useless due to its strict 20-ton payload limitation. Before we go on, do you think European nations should rely entirely on American military hardware, or is it time to diversify? Subscribing to our channel ensures you never miss these critical defense breakdowns. And tell me where you are watching from. To understand why this Brazilian jet age newcomer crushed American defense dominance, we must examine the raw technical data powering this tactical revolution. The fundamental defeat of the Lockheed Martin C-130J Super Hercules lies in its reliance on conservative engineering, specifically its 4 Rolls-Royce AE 2100D3 turboprop engines, which restrict the aircraft to a maximum cruising speed of only 670 kilometers per hour. Embraer completely rejected this old design philosophy by equipping the C390 Millennium with 2 powerful IAE 2500 E5 turbofan engines, propelling the aircraft to a spectacular speed of 988 kilometers per hour, or Mach 0.8. In real-world North Atlantic Treaty Organization deployment scenarios along the tense eastern flank, this massive speed gap means the Netherlands jet transport can reach a critical hotspot in just 2 hours, while the slower American turboprop requires 3 hours and 30 minutes. In high-stakes military logistics, a 90-minute delay leaves deployed ground forces highly vulnerable and exposed. Beyond speed, the C390 Millennium delivers a decisive blow in payload capacity. The C-130J remains strictly limited to 20 tons, making it completely useless for modern mechanized infantry maneuvers. The Royal Netherlands Army relies heavily on the heavy Boxer armored vehicle, which weighs exactly 26 tons. Because the American platform cannot carry this weight, the Netherlands military planners faced a critical operational bottleneck. The C390 Millennium solves this problem perfectly with a maximum payload capacity of 26 tons and a wider cargo bay, allowing it to transport the Boxer vehicle or a CV-90 infantry fighting vehicle effortlessly. Furthermore, this jet powerhouse operates at a maximum altitude of 11,000 meters, flying safely above the engagement envelope of low-range air defense weapons and shoulder-fired missiles, whereas the C-130J is dangerously restricted to a lower ceiling of 8,600 meters. While raw technical data proves the superiority of the aircraft, the true genius of the strategy of the Netherlands lies in a secret modification that redefines modern combat logistics. The historical pivot point occurred during the chaotic Kabul evacuation in August 2021, when North Atlantic Treaty Organization forces faced major operational challenges, leaving many wounded individuals completely defenseless on the ground because traditional cargo planes lacked advanced, modular medical facilities. Learning from this vital lesson, the Netherlands Ministry of Defense established a groundbreaking requirement. In June 2025, the Netherlands became the first international customer to officially approve and order the state-of-the-art roll-on roll-off Aeromedical Evacuation System from Embraer. This advanced engineering marvel allows ground crews to transform a completely empty cargo hold into a fully functioning intensive care unit in just 30 minutes. The specialized modules slide directly into the cabin without requiring any structural changes or permanent drilling, providing full life support systems and negative pressure isolation chambers to safely transport highly vulnerable patients. Furthermore, the Netherlands has positioned itself as the industrial leader of this European airlift alliance. Under the HIVE Aerospace Collective initiative established in early 2026 at the Woensdrecht Air Base, the Netherlands will host the centralized modification and maintenance hub for the entire European C390 fleet, including the upcoming aircraft from Austria and Sweden. The Netherlands defense contractor Fokker Services Group will execute the installation of classified Western electronic warfare systems and missile defense suites to ensure full integration with North Atlantic Treaty Organization communication networks. By controlling this critical industrial infrastructure, the Netherlands does not just operate a new transport fleet. They officially dominate the backbone of European strategic mobility for the next few decades, proving that the old American monopoly is no longer the standard. The geopolitical shockwaves of this European rebellion are already reshaping the global defense landscape. In November 2025, Embraer officially commenced the manufacturing phase for the first Netherlands airframe in Brazil, marking the physical beginning of a scheduled 2027 to 2029 delivery timeline. This industrial milestone sends a clear message to Washington that European nations are no longer willing to tolerate long delivery backlogs or predatory pricing. By replacing the aging Hercules fleet, the Netherlands achieves true strategic autonomy, securing a critical logistical bridge that extends far beyond the borders of Europe. As the Royal Netherlands Navy regularly deploys advanced warships to safeguard freedom of navigation in the Indo-Pacific region, having a fleet of rapid jet transports enables the Netherlands military to establish an independent, high-speed logistics pipeline from Western Europe directly to Asian theaters, eliminating the need to rent expensive C-17 transport aircraft from the United States. However, leading defense analysts warn of a potential blind spot in this new strategy. The powerful IAE V2500E5 engine variants powering the C390 Millennium are closely shared with the commercial Airbus A320 airliner family. While this commercial commonality drastically reduces peacetime maintenance costs, a major global conflict could spark an intense supply chain competition between civilian airlines and military fleets for vital spare parts, potentially leaving deployment schedules exposed. Ultimately, the lesson of the C390 Millennium program is profound. Longevity and a famous brand name are no longer enough to guarantee military dominance when a contractor fails to innovate. By stubbornly maintaining a slower turboprop design, Lockheed Martin left a critical operational vacuum that a bold South American aerospace giant filled perfectly. As the first European aircraft prepare for flight, the ultimate question remains: do you believe American defense contractors can recover from this historic defeat? Or will the jet age completely transform global military logistics? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.